All right, guys. CJ's going crazy because every time he came to Utica Avenue, I talked to him like I'm, the same way, He's just mad because on his sidewalk, when he came as a dressed up scared punching bag, I didn't talk to him the normal way. And he's bent over this. He's stuck on stupid over it. Full motherfucking control, the king.
Talking that bullshit.
Let's listen to Delirious.
Yeah, you ain't talking that shit to me like that on the sidewalk. You can yell at your radio and talk to your motherfucking friend.
All right, CJ. If you really want me to talk to you that way on the sidewalk again, then you'll have to come to let me know what time you want me in front of that McDonald's. Because that's where I always talk to you like that, right? What time? When, my little son?
Back your ass. Piece of all this victory.
Up, he's trying to claim victory somehow.
Nigga, I was a Mortal Kombat your ass, man. Third. You know you pussy. Your own people call you pussy. Motherfucker John Shaw was snapping on you all night. John Shaw was,
He said, I would have, I could have, but he didn't do nothing. John, help him out, John. John, he's leaning on you, John. John, can you help him out? You're the greatest weight he got out here. The greatest weight in Fantasyville.
Get all over the damn white seat. And you ain't say a damn thing to Shaft. You know why? Because you're a sun-dueling bitch. That's why. You're a sun-dueling motherfucker. That's why you didn't say nothing to him. None of my people talking to me that way. You know why? Because I didn't play myself. They was on the phone. They was on the Bluetooth when they heard me having you cry like a bitch. And I forgot my adrenaline was up. I forgot they were on the goddamn Bluetooth, man. And so Cuzzo was like, yo, get an interview from one of them. Get an interview, one of the witnesses. And that's when I grabbed my man Paul. Hey, yo, Paul. What you said, Paul? Paul? I see you, man. He's running. He's running like he's shit on himself.
Don't you love the longer time that goes by, the more details that come out? 3 years later, here comes more details. CK's bent. He wants me to talk to him again. He's scared. He's stuck on stupid. Just tell me what time in front of McDonald's, son. Anything short of that don't mean a thing out here.
Imagine. Oh, they had that motherfucker drink. But that's not good. Because you wind up doing shit you're going to regret. You understand? It wouldn't be fair for what you.
This boy is running on imagine. I could have, I would have. I'm trying to make it real for him. I'm trying to lose the imagine. I'm trying to give him something to say afterwards. I'm trying to make him tell us something after the fact. All he has to do is tell me what time he wants me in front of that McDonald's. Simple solution to a simple problem. That's simple. Full, and I do mean full motherfucking control. On the mic and off the mic. And don't you wish you knew how to change that to King?
I would have butterbeamed your ass.
I would have.
I would have did the same shit butterbeamed as did to John Nash on Jackass. Johnny Nash, so he could play that shit with Butterbean and Jackass. Butterbean put that motherfucker in the emergency room, man. Johnny Nash had to get staples in his head, man. Y'all niggas talk that bullshit, man. Y'all don't want no dramas out here, man. You understand? A lot of people got a lot of shit to lose, man. I hear that. But it's a certain way you deal with a fucking rat, a coward, a motherfucker, a little midget ass talking shit behind the radio. It's the way you deal with them. They gonna have their day, but they get caught up. Always do. And I got the master plan. Motherfucker the soul gonna jump out their body. motherfucker talking Chinese, man. Well, talk all that bullshit on radio, but deep down inside, they don't really want it. Because deep down inside, they don't really want it. Talking all that shit, man. Bum ass bitch. Everybody out here live like you. Bum ass, miserable piece of shit. Ugly ass, no teeth piece of shit.
I'm sure I sound like I'm miserable to all the people listening. That's the same amount of what he got when he goes face to face with me. He's bent. He's bent. Richie didn't talk to him the way he talked to him all the other times on Utica. He ain't gonna tell you that. He ain't talking about that, right? Oh, it's full control, and Richie got it all.
Now you're telling lies now.
What did I state that was a lie, son Dula? Tell me what I stated that was a lie. Let's hear from the cupcake's lips what I said that was a lie. Come on, son. You aight? Let me hear you aight.
Now you want to tell lie. That's all.
Look at that. Look at that. He can't even say what the lie is. You know why? Because he knows all I speak is truth. It'll take years for it to come out of his lips. It'll take years for it to come out of his lips and for him to tell you I'm telling the truth. But you know, that's just the way reality is. I like reality. I'm back in my quiet chair now. But I'll key up again after he says what lie I'm telling.
God, everybody, never. You miserable piece of shit.
Yeah, I sound miserable to everybody's speaker, right? Right? I sound like I'm miserable to everybody's speaker, right? I sound like I'm suffering from Richie's heart.
And everybody know who you are, how you live. You're a miserable piece of shit. You're a nasty little germy dope bag with no goddamn teeth. Can't get no woman. You can't even have a relationship because you know you're gay. Well, you gay and you're on your way. You can't do nothing, Craig. You're just an ugly little piece of shit.
I say everybody out here knows who and where I am because I put myself out there like that. I'm not a punk bitch running scared behind my mic. I don't run a scared man antenna. I don't start fights with people, try to sell them their mother. I don't try to sell them my mother. I'm not a scared pussy every time I key that mic. C-Gay, you got me confused with yourself, C-Gay. Now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get back in the cut so everybody can hear what a miserable bitch really sounds like because I don't want to be part of misery. I ain't miserable and I don't need no company. 127 in full motherfucking control back line.
You sound scared right now.
I sound scared. I sound scared. Guys, I sound scared. Guys, I sound scared. Seagay, what time you want me in front of that McDonald's, Seagay? Let's take care of your scared man syndrome right now. Seagay, what time do you want me in front of that McDonald's? Now, you want to know who's scared? You want to know who's stuck on stupid? I rest my case. See how different reality is from Fantasy Island, Seagay? Seagay. See how different reality is from Fantasy Island. Seagay. What time did you say you want me in front of that McDonald's? You little scared ass sundula. Hold on, I'll wait.
Look at you.
Oh, actually, I'm going to look at myself roll a joint now. Bye.
Can't reach nobody, pussy.
All you gotta do is tell me what time in front of that McDonald's, and you might be able to prove that to me.
You see, that's that Columbia.
See that? She gay like everything else, needs to be convinced and hypnotized. She gay needs to be convinced and hypnotized. But she gay is too petrified to tell me what time he wants me in front of that McDonald's. You see the difference between Fantasy Island and reality? Fantasy Island is everything coming out of She Gay's mouth. Reality is what's coming out of Richie's mouth. What's the difference? Richie says, what time in front of that McDonald's? Oh my goodness gracious. I just spoke a dirty word.
Talking that Columbia Bumby shit.
Look at that. He mad because there might be a job for me in Columbia. That punk bitch is mad because there might be a job for me in Columbia. Columbia might let me wake up, open my eyes every day, open my eyes, put on a uniform and a badge, and go do what I know how to do the best. You know what I mean? He mad because there might be a job in Columbia for me. He mad because there might be a job in Columbia for me. Ain't this a bitch? 127 getting on down. I know what it is. He wishes he could say it was him. He wishes he could say he's the real enforcer on this globe. He wishes Seagay wishes he had the two names attached to him that brings New York City and the rest of the United States of America to its fucking knees. He wishes he had those two names attached to him. Oh, 127 back in my quiet chair.
Ain't no more rap. Time to pay the piper, bitch. That's that old people shit. Now you got to pay up. And guess what? You can have all those videos to watch up in that old people place. Nothing but old bum-ass people. Richard going to that spot where just a bunch of old motherfuckers that ain't do shit with their life. That's where you're going. Old people program. All of the old motherfuckers ain't got nobody. That's that motherfucker Columbia shit. That's why you talking that. Because you turning 60. Now you're a senior citizen. Time to go, come on. Get in the van. Now we're going to drive you there. No, you can't bring that radio with you. Nope. Can't bring that with you. Grab him. Like you're going to be crying like a little baby. Richard going to be held against his will. Because when you get up there in age, man, you like a little baby again. They take your motherfucking will, they sign it over to the state. You ain't got nobody, we're going to take you. I'll wait, we're going to take you. Nobody wants your old, smelly, stinky ass. You didn't take care of yourself. So, guess what? We're going to send you over there where they're forced to take care of you. And guess what? You're going to have somebody worse than me that's going to beat the shit out you up in that motherfucker. Yeah, go ahead and you drop that motherfucker, drop that applesauce again. Spill that coffee again. I'll brush you with my head this morning. Yeah, you got people that abuse elderly people, man. Richard, that's where you going, yeah? You gonna be catching flashback, huh? motherfucker's gonna be beating you so bad you don't think I'm whipping on you on the sidewalk and shit. That's a beautiful thing, man.
He's so delirious. He sees the time that we were together on the sidewalk. He's so delirious. He sees himself on the sidewalk beating me up. When did this happen? When did this happen in reality? Do you hear this delirious bastard?
That's you all right now. Huh? You look like an old piece of shit.
Well, he just told us that he dropped a cup of applesauce and got his head handed to him. He just told him that some other guy in somewhere sundueled him.
Richard Carolina Rice. Richard Carolina. This motherfucker lived like Oscar the Grouch. You see?
Yep.
Sesame Street was teaching kids at a young age. If you don't straighten up, they had Oscar the Grouch in the garbage truck.
It didn't teach him anything.
Listen, he didn't take me because I'm pretty sure that shit was out when he was a baby bitch. You know what I'm saying? And look at Richard. Motherfucker done slept on the goddamn floor. He panhandled all his life. He still panhandled. Don't get it fucked up out of it. Richard still go pan. Now he just take a ride where he panhandled now. Richard go to the middle of the goddamn highway and shit with a sign. Why do you think he got that big shit, a sign in the back of his bike? Because when he flip it over, he begs for money. He probably threw the motherfucking Bernie rubber band into the middle of the goddamn highway. Yo, Richard, I would never live like you, never. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at everybody because you live like that. When you looking at a piece of dirt for like 3 weeks, you literally living in a garbage can, man. Look at your videos, garbage everywhere, junk, filth, junk everywhere. Huh? Nobody want you. Ain't no female or man gonna deal with that, because you know you gay. You understand? You gay. You said you're homosexual. You said it in so many ways. Huh?
This gay man swears I'm gay and swears he picks up gay vibes from me. Ain't this amazing?
Since the video of the fucking the bootleg moped got the same clothes on, man. That's why you two get along together. Bum ass, never go nowhere, never dress, never get dressed up fresh to death. You understand? Every day is dirty clothes for you. Every day, dirty clothes, man. Filthy, bummy, smelly. You understand? That's why you're a miserable piece of shit. You're miserable shit, man. You don't know what it is to go shopping and buy fresh gear. You don't know what that is to put on brand new fucking boots. I'm talking about name brand clothes. Not no goddamn good gear. Who the fuck? I'm just seeing you working. You got your fresh to death boots. You got your working boots. Okay, I can see if you had good gear for working. Me personally, I had Timberlands working. You understand? Construction Timberlands. With motherfucking metal all over them jump rolls, man. You know? And that was just for working. If it wasn't that, it was Bobcat. And them shits they up there with Timberlands and shit. The Bobcat jump off for working. But you don't know nothing about that. You go get some Goodyear shoes, man. Because you're a fucking bum. And yo, you didn't even pay for them shits. Check that out. You didn't even pay for, you can't even pay for Payless. Richard got hand-me-down Payless shoes, man. How the fuck you get hand-me-down Payless shoes, man? Wait, come on. Who the fuck with hand-me-down Payless shoes? When you could fucking, what, $10, $20? You can't even buy that, you dumb bitch. You got dead man shoes on. All them shits is hand-me-down. You ain't paid for a goddamn thing, motherfucker. Cheap ass bitch. Wear your motherfucking dead people clothes. Richard wears dead people clothes. He put on Mr. Payne drawers, sleep in his bed, all that shit, man. You're a filthy, Richard, man, you're a filthy piece of shit. Basically, you're a filthy little piece of shit. You ain't fooling nobody. That's why you mad. You mad because we don't live like you. And you ought to be mad. And guess what? Wait when you drop dead. And you look at yourself. Wait when you, the ultimate truth. When you drop dead right there. Boom. And you look at yourself, that's your hell right there. You're going to be like, God damn, you done fucked up. You're going to be like, how did you let yourself go like that? Huh? When you meet your mom in the motherfucking truth, you drop dead and look at yourself. You know you're going to die with your mouth open, no teeth in your mouth. Disgusting looking little motherfucker. You look at Richard's, you look at his reflection from that fucking welfare tablet he got. He got a couple of welfare tablets. You look fucked. Richard, you look fucked up, man. Nobody look like you. You piece of shit. Don't fall on my face. Don't fall on my face. Little bitch ass. We get A-Rap money. We get A-Rap money. We get A-Rap money. We get A-Rap money. Yeah, that motherfucker A-Rap money coming in, man. Right? How about with the A-Rap money coming up in this motherfucker, man? Huh? Democrats gonna take it. They're gonna be making a power move. All this is a power play. All this. It's all gonna be a power play. They letting Trump play himself. How you talking about? He gonna pull back all the shit from New York. Man, you out your goddamn motherfucking mind with that bullshit.
You mean like what I'm doing, allowing CJ to play himself for the East Coast? Nah, he's not delirious. I didn't turn him out.
Don't get mad. But you getting all smart. You better calm your You better calm your bitch ass down. You better calm your bitch ass down. You getting all sweat.
Told you, as long as his headphones hear him, he don't care who else hears him.
You better calm your bitch ass down. We get A-Rap money.
I got him so delirious, I got him screaming A-Rap money, singing A-Rap prayers. Damn it, boy, is this reality? Is this really happening in your speaker?
That's right. We get A-Rap money. You. Every time I see you, I see you. Yeah, man. Yep. Things about to change. Time to go to Columbia. Let's go. You're 60 years old. You gotta go. Let's go. Come on. Gotta go to the old people, old folks home. Yep. Gotta go to the old people home. Oh, little smelly little Richie. Gotta go to the old people shelter.
Nah, he ain't delirious. Nah, Richie, you didn't make him that delirious.
And now you're on the scared man channel right now. Check it out. Now you're on the scared man channel.
He likes biting my lyrics. I love biting my lyrics. Richie got that much control.
He was telling him to turn that shit down. The neighbors is telling him to turn that shit down.
Yeah, the neighbors are telling him. I know, I heard they told me the neighbors are telling him. Yeah.
Well, that's paying rent. Yeah, turn that shit off, motherfucker.
Yeah, turn it off. Scam man antenna. Richie only runs one antenna. Richie only owns one antenna. That's how Richie got them trained and controlled. He thinks I'm on the fire stick. I'm just barefoot on the IMAX. It's funny when you hear 250 try to explain all my antennas or my power modes. We just start laughing. He's beat. He's doing DJ Cupcake now. You know he beat.
Poor little cracky. He's got to be a 60-year-old man.
Did anybody out here feel tonight that Richie's miserable? Did anybody out here feel Richie's the miserable one? Does Richie sound like the miserable one? Does Richie sound like he's suffering from Richie's art? Does Richie sound like he's stuck on St. Mark's and 3rd from 3 years ago? 127 in full motherfucking control. Ain't Mr. Day, ain't Mr. Minute, ain't Mr. Beat. Because you couldn't embarrass me off my mic the way I embarrassed you. But it's okay. That little stunt I pulled didn't change shit. And because I can't prove it didn't happen, all I had to do was prove it to your punk ass. And we all know I did that too well. 127 got on that.
You talk to me like that and all.
If you would have talked to me like that, like you talked to all them other times, if you would have, I could have, I should have. If you would have, I could have. If you would have, I could have. If you would have, I should have. I could have, I would have, I should have, but I damn sure didn't. That's the whole point. That was the whole point of me taking the trip twice to that sidewalk. Could have, should have, would have, but couldn't, but did. It was to make sure you understood in reality, even on your sidewalk, you are not. See how simple it is? See how simple the equation was? See how simple the solution was for Richie? All I had to do was key up for hours, tell you I'm coming, give all you punk bitches a chance to congregate. Listen to you bitches now today. 127. I know, Seagay. Could have, should have, would have. Seagay, I want you, Seagay. I want you to tell them something after the fact, Seagay. But you're too petrified. You're too scared. You'd rather scream, yell, whine, and cry on this mic than tell me what time you want me in front of that McDonald's. I understand. Not that much, but I do understand. 127 got on that.
I'm gonna crack in with you. That mother was so goddamn scared, man. Like he was so goddamn scared. He thought he was sitting up in that goddamn basement. I'm going up. You going where? Where you going? Huh? Where you going?
I just get a kick out of hearing a punk nigga try to save face over reality.
His ass, fucking with John Shaft was teasing you all night, man. And you ain't...
Calling John Shaft, calling life preserver John Shaft. John Shaft, can you come out here and help this little whining bitch? John Shaft, the man need you, John Shaft. John Shaft, the man need you to tell Richie what time in front of his McDonald's. John Shaft, the man need you, John. John, the man need you to ask Richie what time in front of McDonald's. The man need you so he can tell Richie what time in front of that McDonald's. John Shaft, help me please, John Shaft. John Shaft, help me please, John Shaft.
I ran off the goddamn sidewalk talking that.
Poor Seagay. Poor Seagay. I done ran him off the sidewalk so many damn times he don't know how to explain it. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times. I stopped counting the video games at 7 or 8. I don't know, what video game was it, 7th or 8th time? Oh, we laughing over this shit. Oh, reality's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Reality's the most beautifulest thing in the world at this moment. Seagay. 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 I know that's all you want to do is come on some more Seagay shit. But, you know, Richie's not with it. Richie's with one thing and one thing only, man. Richie's with one thing and one thing only. Outside of reality, the only thing Richie wants to know is what time you want me in front of that McDonald's. Anything short of that really has no weight. 127 got on that.
I know you sucked the fart out of his ass, boy. That's your savior right there. But now you're two bums together. Yeah, that's right.
John, we two bums together now, John. John, you my savior, and we two bums together. John, please help this man. It's either grab the mic and act like a jerk or start rolling cigarettes. I'd rather grab the mic and act like a jerk.
Goddamn bunny. That's Richard. Richard the goddamn fucking bum. That's what he is, man. Richard the motherfucking bunny, man. He's a goddamn bum with no goddamn teeth in his mouth.
Guys, do you believe a bum with no teeth in his mouth got me out here singing, crying, and whining like this? Do you believe a bum with no teeth in his mouth got me not saying what time in front of that McDonald's? Do you believe a bum with no teeth in his mouth did all this to me? 127, what's reality?
He's 60 years old, and he going into old people.
If I could, I had $1 for every time I heard that tonight. Boy, oh boy. Richie sure is in full control. As much as I hate to admit it, brag or boast about it, oh, Richie sure is in full motherfucking control.
He ain't fooling nobody, bitch. He going into...
See, that's the problem with me and Seagay. Seagay out here to try to fool people, to try to convince and hypnotize. That's all you're trying to do right now, convince and hypnotize. No, sir. That's your job function out here. I'm not trying to convince and hypnotize nothing that ain't real. I'm all about reality. Who I am, where I'm from, and what time it really is in this motherfucking city. I'm getting on that.
Let me see, I can fuck with this in a minute. Let's see.
In other words, let me spell it out to you plainly. Daddy's home. Yes, sir. That boy Richie. That boy Richie. That boy Richie got 2 names attached to him that bring this city and the rest of this world to its fucking knees. So he's got the whole wide world in his hands. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to piss Seagay off a little more. Seagay's bent out of shape that the nation of Colombia might have a job for me. So, you know, I'm going to look into it. You know what I mean? You know, listen. I live in America. I was taught well. Hope without action is just a wish. So I'm going to go look into it. Yes, you better believe I am. I'm that type of nigga. I'm a real enforcer. I'm back out.
The little dumb bitch from Brooklyn. The little dumb bitch about... Huh? The little dumb bitch from Brooklyn. The little dummy bitch about... That's the goddamn little dumb bitch cracky, man. You know that's that motherfucker crackhead motherfucker. That's the crackhead motherfucker right there. Huh? Crackhead is for everybody, man. Huh? That's the dumb bitch, the little dumb bitch, the little dummy bitch. That's the little dumb bitch. That's that little dummy right there. That's That's the bum bitch. Richard, the little bum bitch. Yep. Gonna change it up. Give it on.
As long as the headphones hear it, it don't matter who else don't.
I want to. There we go. Don't get jealous. Don't get jealous, bitch. Huh? The little bum bitch. The little bum bitch. That's the little dummy right there. Probably keep it on the slap right there. Let's see. Keep it right there. Look at the eye. 1, 2. Look at the eye.
Maybe if he plays with his headphones long enough, he'll tell me what time he wants me in front of that McDonald's. Maybe if he plays with them headphones long enough, the words might slip out of his mouth. What time he wants me in front of that McDonald's so he can convince and hypnotize me in some reality.
Holy shit. Just be a good little baby bitch. And that's basically I had Richard all his goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? That's the little bump.
Yeah, that's how he's got Richard. It looks like Richard's robbing lyrics from out of his lips. It looks like Richard knows how to rob lyrics right out of his lips, right? What time do you say you want me in front of that McDonald's, my little sunset?
I exposed that piece of shit. The little dumb bitch, huh? That's the little dumb bitch who's looking like that. Richard, yeah. You see, keep it right there. And let's keep it right here. Huh? Got the 1,000 that comes in the back. You understand? What you got? Hey, what you got? 2 knobs? You got 3 knobs?
I got an empty open time slot in front of McDonald's. That's any time your lips has the manhood to tell me what time you want me there. 127 in full motherfucking control.
Give it on. Yeah, I think I keep it right there. Hey, Craggy. What's the matter, bummy? What's the matter, little dumb bitch from Brooklyn? Little Bumbleina. Little Bumbleina. That's your little bummy. Hey, don't mind me. Just fucking with the equipment. Motherfucker.
Don't mind me, I'm delirious, suffering from Richie's art, suffering from what she showed and proved to me, and making sure it goes into all your speakers. I want all of y'all to know I'm suffering from Richie's art. I want all of y'all to know I'm pussy like that. 127 in full control, I'm back out.
I've never manhandled a day in my life. Yeah? My family raised me better than that. Yeah. Your family, apparently, Richard, your family abused you. Huh? Faggot ass motherfucker.
CK's mad. No, CK, my family didn't abuse me. And yes, I am from the richest family in New York City. Yes, I am from the richest family in New York City. Yes, I am from the top dog of the city. You better believe it. My name's Big Richie Jr., motherfucker. And Donald Trump can't even fucking play with me. I'm back quiet.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Your ass is fuck out.
My bad. See, I like reality. I can deal with reality. I got reality orders that I shouldn't have, but I got them, so I'm going to have to execute them. 127, a.k.a. Big Richie Jr., a.k.a. Big Richie Jr. Don't you just love the sound of that? She came mad at that, man. CK wishes he was like the 12-year-old Richie Cappy walking around these 5 boroughs, copping apartment buildings all day long by himself. He wishes he could do that. He wishes he had that kind of shit in him. He wishes he had that clout, that reputation, or that goddamn resume. 127, bag out.
At 12 years old, I was still a fly-ass nigga, you understand? 12 years.
At 12 years old, I was being called Richie Rich and being sick of money. 12 years old, I had so much money on me, my pockets were overflowing. 12 years old, my name was Richie Rich. And fresh to death is where I kept the whole neighborhood. Fresh to death is how I kept all the young mommies. 127 back out.
Even if your family let you be a bum at 12, God damn, man. They just, let me tell you, Richard, they just.
No, CK. At 12 years old, I was taking over social clubs in this city. CK, at 12 years old, I was taking over social club floors in this here city. I'm back quiet.
Like you understand? That's what everything went down. I see your sister. I see her Facebook. I see it.
Yo, CK, see my sister. You hear, CK? CK, see my sister. You seen her Facebook. I don't think Lisa or Lorinda have any Facebook pages. I don't think my two sisters have any Facebook pages. I got my pasta sister to take hers down because I told her she looked like a washed up German Russian hooker. I got her to take her Facebook down because I exposed her cover. 127 got down.
Anymore. As you went into your cracker side.
Poor CK. All right, 127. Yes, my name is Big Richie Jr., and I'm back in my motherfucking quiet chair.
You know, I noticed you ain't out here thinking you're black anymore. I noticed that. Because you went to your true nature. A trailer park motherfucking trash. Huh? Yeah, you went to your true nature, man. Trailer park trash, man. Well, you ain't fooling no goddamn body. You said you was collecting motherfucking rent at 12. Oh, goddamn shit. Yeah, listen, man, you ain't bullshit liar, man. That's what the fuck you are, man. You're bullshit. And you ain't fooling me, you're fooling yourself. You're not fooling me, you're fooling yourself.
He's got just about every made man in this city that knows me and my daddy hysterical laughing. He's got just about every made man in this city hysterical laughing how the way Richie and his daddy used to drive around these 5 boroughs in the late 70s with the whole back seat like an armored car. With the whole back seat looking like an armored car. Yeah, come near this Cadillac, I dare you. Yeah, he's got every made man in the 5 boroughs laughing, bro. He's got every made cocksucker that's still alive that knows me and my daddy laughing. 127 back live.
Thank you, man. Richard, your father fucking ran away, man. Yeah? Your father ran away, you dumb motherfucker. As soon as your retarded ass came out the pussy, he told you. And you know what he said? You know what he told your retarded mother? He said he going to the store. Never came back. That's what your father did. He seen the circumference on your little fucking midget head. He said, Dad, this is my eye. He said, how you get an old ass baby? Huh? Even when you came out the pussy, you was old, motherfucker. You came out like Cockeye Jr., man. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Your father took one look at your ugly ass and ran away. That's why you're all fucked up now. Talk about your daddy dissing. You ain't had no father. Because if you had a father, you would have been a punk-ass bitch. If you had a father, you would have been a punk-ass fucking bitch. I rest my case. Yeah, he's sitting there talking to the radio now. He over there yelling at the radio like I can hear him.
Well, when your sucker ass clicks on the video gate later, you sure will hear me.
You're not a panhandler. You understand?
That's right.
If your parents raise you the right way, when you grow up, you don't go out there panhandling. Because that never even crossed my mind. Even though I've seen some friends do that, like that, man. Some of them knew what they was doing. They pulled out a wad of cash, man. I'm like, wow, man. But you don't do that. You understand? You out there begging for change, cigarettes, pizza. Motherfucker, Richard, you ate out the fucking garbage, man. You know? You cannot be serious, man. You ate out the goddamn...
Richard, you told me you ate out the garbage. garbage, Richie.
Richie, you know you ate out the fucking garbage.